You guys, like to welcome you guys to another one take review. This is my review of, I don't know, every time I'm about to say this, I was always about to say Black Crow, but Cloak and Dagger, uh, episode 6. And listen, this one, it kind of, it moves the story along, but at the same time, certain things would happen in it where it kind of seemed like it was kind of stagnant. Yet you get to the end of the episode and you see like something big about to happen. First of all, we have one thing. We have Tan's is my favorite character on the show, simply because, and I think it may be because she's more relatable to me than Tyrone's character, simply because he from his upbringing. Even though he's from like they're both from Louisiana, you know what I'm saying. But the way her upbringing is kind of, I ain't gonna say similar, because the way her household was ran and then the way his household was ran. You see where his dad's from, but you don't really, that part of him doesn't really just like leak out. You know what I'm saying? He's got pretty much like upper class of people. And Tangy, she's the gritty one. She has to go get it however she possibly can. She has to find information. She has to fake a lot of things, or not necessarily fake. She has to lie about a lot of things to get in the position she wants to be, and that's what she does in this. Is she listen? She comes through like, oh, I'm the new intern, and like her lies are just on point. Like she comes with the coffee. Like she researches everything. When she has a mark, she picks it out. She thinks it out very well, and then she goes like, "Hey," and but the only thing about it, she got too caught up in this one with the girl who worked close with her dad, and that whole thing with her, she showed too much, and I could tell when the episode was going on, and like, yo, she's showing that she knows a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of figure like this girl is not a dummy. She eventually found out what's going on, and she did. But ultimately, I think it still worked out. But the crazy thing was like, why you just didn't tell me the truth? I would have took you to him. And she's like, my whole life is a lie. The only thing I ever done was lie. The truth never occurred to me, and that's pretty much what we've seen since the very beginning. She's always lied. She's never just known how to stop and just tell the truth or ask. You know what I'm saying? Just simple questions. She always took it like her way, and she usually get things done that way. So you can't really blame her. And then on the other side of things, we got Tyrone. He's trying to break into like the business of which his brother's friend is running, and that whole thing in which like, yo, he's trying to become. He knows he has a business on top. You know what I'm saying? Which a lot of people do have a business on top. You know what I'm saying? You run the drugs on. You know what I'm saying? On the underbelly. So he's trying to get into that. Got a pistol put up on him, but and it's crazy because it's not like, I don't feel like he's that type. You can tell that he's not in that world. Just the character alone, you can tell that he's not really in that world and don't know how it works. If anybody was able to do it, it's Tangy. Tangy would have been able to do it, no problem. You know, she tells me like, yo, sometimes you gotta make an opening. Like if it had been, the roles would have been reversed, she would have got in. I think he would have worked better for what she was trying to do, and she would have worked better. Excuse me, for what he was trying to do, and it shows. It absolutely shows when he pretty much gets she gets caught, and he gets like pulled to the side like, hey, give me a second, bro. Like, this is not what you really want. But things go even more left when you have the detective. She's finding out things like, yo, I know he's my guy. The guy with the scar, the scar and the red hair. She's like, I know he's the guy, and people at this department are telling me to back out because I think they know he's the guy too. But and she's steady pushing forward with it, and he's running down these criminals, telling like, hey man, we need to talk. I'm telling what's the name, we need to talk. You know what I'm saying? And this chick is over on us, and the whole I knew from the moment he said, hey, when the cops come in, I need you to shoot him. Well, you need you to shoot her, and you know what I'm saying, so we can get out the way. I knew he was going to. I knew he was going to kill her. I knew that. I honestly, how the dude didn't see that as well. Like, come on, bro, are you serious? I would have never pulled a gun. Never. I would have been like, yo, what's going on? What's the problem? That's it. It was. I don't see how you couldn't tell that was a setup. And then what's the name gives off his position. Like he screams out, "Yep, no," And then he starts running. Then what's crazy, he starts getting shot at by the same guy who shot his brother. And the only thing that can help him is the thing that saved his life when his brother died, and that's his powers. And he shoot down, he steady phase, and he finally fades back to the to the to the church with Tandy, and Tandy's like, yo, what's wrong? And you can I feel like it's so different because I know they reversed the roles. You know what I'm saying? The comic, he's from like the ghetto, and she's from like the higher upbringing. And when you see it, it's like, wow. It doesn't. It's just all about where you from because he's afraid. You know what I'm saying? I don't think this is his first time being shot. I think it's his first time being shot at, and if he didn't have those powers, he'd have been dead. And also, he just had found out that his friend knew about his brother being killed, and he was there the night he tried to jump in the water to save his brother. Like all of that, like this is just a bunch of stuff coming down on everybody at once. And meanwhile, his girl, you know, the girl he's dating from school, she's with her aunt. She's like, yo, the pain always comes in twos, and she's reading, you know, like cars and stuff, seeing what's about to go down in the city, and it happens where she's like, oh crap, like one will live and one will die, but they don't know who the other person is. They don't know about 10, they only know about Cloak. So that's crazy. I'm pretty sure she gonna have to get at him, and then Dagger goes to see the girl's father, and she can connect with him, but she can't break through because she needs Cloak's help. And so next episode looks kind of like freaky, you know what I'm saying? It seems like I guess they're gonna get him out of that mindset that he's trapped in right now, which is I think is a different. It looks different from all the other episodes, but I think in the context of what is trying to achieve next episode, I think it's gonna work because if they can get his mind pretty much unlock his mind, that can help with the whole thing with happening with the company and her father. So I'm looking forward to it. I thought this was a pretty good episode. Like I said, I'm really enjoying this series so far. I think we got 4 more episodes, and I think we're going to really get into like the meat of a bunch of things, especially now. I know we're about to get into it good, but I think especially after next episode, we really gonna get into like the meat of things. You guys let me know what you thought about down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll catch you with you guys later. I'm out.